These are some of the stupidest fucking headlines I've ever seen in my life. I'm not bullshitting you when I tell you that is an actual article.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Written in a newspaper. Somebody wrote that homicide victims rarely talk to police.
Who shot you? I can't tell you.
I mean,
I can't tell you.
I would
dead. I would freaking dead, bro.
I would venture to guess that they never talk to police. Now I know they said rarely because maybe on occasion you can get a word or two from them.
What do you get? You jump him back to life for a second. Ah, Johnny said it. It's just fucking
right
again.
We hate math. Say 4 in 10. The majority of Americans,
including the guy that wrote that article. No wonder he's in a newspaper.
And here's the thing: this article was not. It isn't like he wrote it and put it out there. This has to go through an editing process. Did nobody catch the headline that 4 in 10 would be a minority? Not a. I mean, like I said, the reason I'm successful in life is because I'm not that smart. Most people are that stupid, and this supports it.
Well, along those lines, someone was saying the other day, do we really need algebra 2? Because when's the last time you did algebra? And it's like that great meme. I'm so glad I learned about parallelograms because
not taxes.
Because every parallel season when it comes around, I'm ready.
Yeah, and I mean, it's like, why are we not teaching kids in school about credit? Stop teaching them about this other stupid shit and teach them about credit, something that can actually transform their life from that point. And we'll get into credit one of these days. But in the meantime, I just want to get to.
I was like,
I don't know if you knew this. If you don't, you do now. Breathing oxygen is linked to staying alive.
Not as important as toilet paper, though. Toilet paper is still apparently one of the most important things when a crisis comes. Not air, not water, toilet paper.
Well, here's what I want to tell you. It's linked to staying alive. Right. So they linked it. It's not, they don't say like breathing oxygen is essential to staying alive. It's just linked to it. Okay. Let's jump.
Like, I don't, what you said for, oh yes.
Marijuana issue sent to a joint committee.
First of all, that is a productive committee. Hacky said they started with meetings at 11, hacky sack at 11:30.
Did you see that comedian that said, he's a black dude, he said one of the ways to distract white people is throw a hacky sack.
Oh, that's great.
He said, if a white dude was chasing me down the street with his friends, I would just flip a happy sack back and they would just hacky sack and they would just start, oh my God, look at tap, tap, tap. And I thought to myself, that's true, because I would do the same thing.
Joint committee. That's
all right. Well, let's jump here. I'm sorry that thing's in the way. I don't. Right. I can't move it.
Statistics show the pregnancy drops off significantly after 25.
Let's see. Statistics show that teen pregnancy drops off significantly after age 25. I'm going to tell you, I think that's incorrect.
So when does teenage go to? I mean, in all reality, people are teenagers far past 20. I mean, guys don't know their head. Guys don't know their head from their ass, let alone their head is in their ass until they're about 30.
Well, they act like it, but I can just tell you that mathematically, I think teen pregnancy drops off significantly after 19. Is right about 20 is when you see a really steep decline in teen pregnancy. All right, here's another one. China may be using sea to hide its submarines.
I keep my airplane stash flying around at all times.
I mean, it's just that's where I would hide them. I mean, that's. Can you think of a better place to hide your submarines than in the,
Surprise! A submarine wasn't on the X-ray thing that we looked at the other day.
Right.
What do you have in there? Ballistic missiles.
Oh, this is great.
Still alive hours after.
Diana was still alive hours before she died. How do we know she wasn't?
I have nothing for the stupidity in this. It actually hurts. It hurts to read it, and it's funny.
No, listen to me. We need these people in the world. If anyone out there is listening to this, we need these people in the world, because nobody wants to compete in a world that is filled with Mensa members and Elon Musks and Harvard attorneys. We need people who believe that Diana was still alive hours before she died. I believe it.
I believe it too. Well, it's because she was using potentially the oxygen that was linked to survival.
Yeah, well, that would keep you alive before you die. Okay. So we got 3 people here looking good. I don't know what those are. Oh, surf rescue.
Surf rescue.
Surf rescue people.
Think of a headline.